Hi.
So you coming for the paper?
No, I just came down to get a copy of the police report for the Journal.
Oh, well, at least the Journal will be fair. Unlike Tabloid City over there,
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to get the pillar of the community and his secret advice or something like that. So just sit.
No, I'm really sorry for you. I know how much upset you must be.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you're getting it from Alan Michael, too. I mean, Ed is like a second father to him.
Actually, I haven't seen Ellen Michael very much lately.
I thought you guys were getting close.
You know, I don't think you can really get close to somebody if you're not being honest with them. And you were right. I mean, I need to get up the courage to tell him the whole truth.
About Alan?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go.
Wait a minute.
I got some things I gotta handle.
Wait, Tangy?
I wrote you these. Oh, by the way, Eve, said to warn you that Michelle insisted on coming today.
Oh, she has no idea how brutal it can be. What?
Well, Ed, she's pretty much at the age where he can't hide it and certainly can't forbid her.
Guess not. Listen, then, can you pick up a couple other things for me?
Why, something wrong with these clothes?
No, clothes are fine. I just need some crayons and some paper.
Crayons.
I know it sounds a little strange. Is there any place nearby that you could just whip out and get real fast?
Yes, sure, but
Okay, look, I gotta get changed. And, could you go now? I mean, we don't have much time.
No, we don't. Guard, please. Oh, Ed, the press is already gathering on the courthouse steps like buzzards on the Serengeti. It's going to be a full house. Brace yourself.
Hi. Hang in there.
So how'd you hear?
On the radio. It's gotta be a mistake.
Well, it is a mistake. Ed Bauer is no hit-and-run driver.
Yeah, but he was drinking, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why? Of all of the times that Ed could have started drinking again, I mean, for crying out loud, he didn't even start drinking when Maureen died.
I know, I feel really bad. Ed accidentally had a drink the night of the engagement party that we threw for him. But even if Ed was drinking that night, he would not hit someone and then leave them in the road. And Ross is going to prove that if it's the last thing he does.
Got you the deluxe, Ed. 16 crayons.
Could you hang on to them for me until I need them?
Yeah.
My head's kind of spinning. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to answer too many questions coherently.
Well, you don't have to. This is just an arraignment, but there are two facts I want you to keep in mind for the future. Number one, you never attempted to conceal anything from anybody. And number two, when you went to the police, you did so to cooperate. Not to admit guilt, just to cooperate. So keep that in mind.
Semantics are getting kind of dicey here. All the might-have-beens and the could-have-beens.
Ed, the facts are you do not remember hitting Dylan Lewis, and nobody saw you hit Dylan Lewis. You can't admit to something you're not sure of. So until further investigation proves beyond a reasonable doubt that you did something completely and utterly against your nature, you, my friend, are not guilty. We're ready.
Are you holding up? Is there anything I can do? Anything. The best thing you could do for me would be to not stick around for this.
Ed, there's no way we're going to let you go through this yourself.
In fact, maybe when Michelle gets here, you could sort of persuade her to go somewhere else, you know?
If this had been a couple of years ago, she might have let us have done that. But she's a very big girl now.
Is she big enough for this? I've been thinking a lot about you lately. Before this. I was going to call you, but I didn't know if you wanted to talk to me. Alan, Michael, I was just kind of crazed the last time we were together. What with your father suddenly showing up and Eve, I mean, I just... None of that seems to matter now.
No, I'm sorry that I put Eve in that bad position. It's just... Look, I'll be grateful to her forever for saving my father's life. I know that you think that I'm insane for attaching myself to him, but
if having your father back in your life makes you happy, that's all that matters. Just hang on to that happiness because you can lose it.
Over here, honey. Wait. Over here. Where are you in?
This telegram came for you this morning. I know you don't have time to open it, but I think it's from the guy from South America.
Maybe it's good news.
Yeah.
I could use some good news this morning.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Is it a job?
Yeah, I got a job. He wants me to be his legal representative in the United States.
Honey. Oh, that's so wonderful. That's just what you wanted. I mean, now you can get out from underneath Alexander Spaulding.
Yeah.
Pardon the expression.
Yeah, I hope this is first of many good things to happen today.
Yeah. We'll consider it a good omen for Ed.
Look, I have one more task to perform for Alexander, and being the sweet, loving wife that you are, maybe you could take care of it for me, all right? Honey, it's very simple. All you have to do is take this to National Republic Bank.
What is it?
It's an order to move a Spaulding escrow account over to Union Trust. Thanks.
The guy at Union Trust said he's not going to lean on Lewis until he gets all our accounts. I thought you already made the transfers.
I did, all except the escrow accounts. I left that to Ross. Should have been done by now.
Ross Marler.
Ross, why haven't the escrow accounts at Spaulding been transferred yet?
Man, Alexandra, I told you this line is for emergency use only.
Well, so this qualifies. Now, what the devil happened to my money?
The funds will be transferred within the hour, all right?
Should have been done a long time ago, Ross. Now, what happened?
Give me a break, okay? I'm in court.
I don't care where you are, darling. I am a client who cannot afford to lose, and I expect to be treated as such.
Well, listen, honey, I'm tired of treating you as such, all right? I'm tired of your demands. I'm tired of Spaulding, and I'm sure as hell tired of you. So you can take care of your own damn affairs. I'm going to look after myself from now on.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I can't make this transfer.
Why not?
Well, this account, Spaulding Escrow,
Yeah.
there's nothing in it. It's closed.
I mean,
It was over so fast.
Well, arraignments are usually like that, Michelle. Actually, they're just for the judge to determine if the charges have any merit.
You should have let me say something, Ross.
No, I don't think that would have helped. I mean, they would have argued that Ed put you up to cover for him. At least the bail hearing is directly after the holiday, and I'm sorry about that.
you did everything you were supposed to. Miss, why don't you go talk to Blake? I'll see you later.
All right, we're going to talk tonight, okay?
Yep.
Hi. So what happened with the transfer?
Well, listen, it's really crazy. I went to the bank and I showed them the transfer papers.
Right, what happened?
They said that there's no money left in the Spaulding escrow account.
That's ridiculous, honey. That account has about $1.4 million in it.
I had them check it twice. They insist it's empty.
Come on.
Okay, the turkey's in. Didn't even land on the floor once.
Good, honey.
Oh, Ross. I'm sorry. It's such a shame that you have to wait one whole day to wait for the bank to correct this mistake on that stupid escrow account. I mean, it's really a crime that they make us spend a holiday thinking about criminal charges and disbarment when you didn't even do anything wrong.
I know, honey, and I agree. This subject is off limits, at least for today. Besides, your father is coming, and he's been doing enough gloating lately.
Honey, this is the first Thanksgiving we're going to spend as a married couple. Please, I would like it to go well.
So would I. The outlaw in-laws are here.
Be good.
I will.
Hi! Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi there. Come on, Ethan.
Brought along my own carving set, and I sharpened the knife myself for the occasion.
Good. Which one of us are you going to use it on, Rog?
Hey, is that a squash casserole?
Yes, it is.
Great.
Let me put it in the oven for you.
Great.
And I'll get this out of harm's way.
Great.
I'm sorry. Don't pull at me. I'm sorry. Just when I saw him, it reminded me that he was hanging around Ed's arraignment yesterday like a carrion crow. Plus, he's been making Ed sound like this deranged dipsomaniac on this vanity TV station of his. But I promise, I'll do it. If I'm going to spend the day with this man, it's going to take every ounce of my patience.
This is WSPR-TV, and you're about to hear a replay of Dr. Ed Bauer's news conference, when the so-called hit-and-run doc actually implored the hit-and-run driver who seriously...
Enough.
I am in the business of reporting the news, Holly.
Listen, I take offense, too, Dad. I mean, I am close with Ed.
It's no use appealing to your father's conscience on this matter. When it comes to Ed, he doesn't have any.
At the risk of repeating myself, I'm a news person, as are you, and this is news.
This is tabloid trash, John.
You know, speaking of the Journal account, I think it has helped get rid of insomnia across the greater Springfield area.
Thank you.
At least the Journal's not going to be sued for libel.
Okay. Is that a veiled threat? I ask you.
Time out.
Yes, dear.
Darling, sweetheart, you know that family thing you're always talking about? This is it. Here we are.
Okay. And a very litigious one, it would seem. I won't say another word about St. Ed.
Roger, please. Don't.
Look, if you had to put up with this holier-than-thou attitude for as many years as I did...
Well, he is holier than thou.
Okay, look, I am not unsympathetic to the feelings of his family, his friends, his attorney, his ex-wife even.
Look, is this all about my being upset over Alex? We're even now. So if you mention Ed's name one more time, I'm going to leave.
Oh!
I'll get it.
I'll get it. Tansy.
Hi.
Tansy. Come on in.
Wait, am I late?
No,
You're right on time. Let me take this coat.
Oh, okay. Here, Blake.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
They were anxious for more company. Hello.
Good to see you guys.
It's really good to see you, and I'm just so looking forward to spending another Thanksgiving with you, Tangy.
Oh, I am too.
Well, I guess it probably is time to start lifting little lids and pots and seeing
Be my guest. Go on, do it. And could you check the gravy for me, Mom?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Excuse me. I need an aspirin.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you get my husband and my father in the same room, and it's like murder, but I don't know what to do because I love both of them. I'm so glad you're here. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. It was just a mistake not to tell Alan Michael that my mystery friend was his father.
You told him? What happened?
Well, Alan and I told him together, which was a mistake because I should have told him on my own. Inadvertently, Alan really made it sound a lot worse than it was.
Oh, inadvertent, my left foot. I've warned you about Alan Spaulding. There is nothing that man does that is inadvertent. I mean, every step, every word he utters is so carefully calculated to achieve his ends.
All right. Kenji. Yes. Why don't you sit right here?
All right.
Ready to
Thank
go,
you.
Holly? You'd be so kind right here.
Lovely.
And Roger,
Thanks.
you can sit right here.
Uh-huh. Okay, where are you sitting, Ross?
At the head of the table, of course.
I can't sit here.
You know, never in all my life have I heard of a guest refusing to sit where the host wants them to sit.
You are forgetting about this.
Roger, please. Don't wave the thing around, please, all right? Don't wave it.
Don't worry, I have no intention of being yet another prominent citizen to become a crime statistic.
Roger.
Sorry, but I do need room to carve. Look at this, you know?
Honey, just...
All right, never mind, Holly. It's not worth fighting about. Besides, he's armed. Go ahead. You want to sit on the table? Sit on the table.
No. And I'm not going to usurp your place, but I do need a little room just to carve the turkey, which I presume is going to be over here. All right?
Right.
And then I will be docile. Docile papa.
Honey.
Ah.
Well, I forgot to take off the foil tint to let it brown, so it came out, blonde.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
starving. I think the gentleman wouldn't mind a blonde.
Look, everybody just stop badgering me, okay? Because you're gonna get a brown turkey if it kills me.
Welcome to Thanksgiving hell.
Okay, come on. Tell me about this misunderstanding between you and the Spauldings.
It's not really important.
That was really convincing.
It's just
Come
that...
on.
No, okay, something happened where I came between Alan and his son. He asked me not to say anything to Alan Michael about us knowing each other before, and so I figured I'd do him a favor. I agreed.
Mm-hmm.
And then as time went on, I just felt that it was wrong, so yesterday I told Alan Michael, and I don't think that he trusts me anymore.
Oh, Alan Michael doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
Alan Michael Spaulding is one of the least trustworthy people on this planet, second only to his father.
I don't think I should be talking to you about this.
You're like a daughter to me. Your happiness is important to me. Watch out for Alan. He's a quintessential maneuverer, manipulator. You let him, he will alienate you from every person who cares about you.
You know, you and Blake must have rehearsed this, because she said the same thing to me. I'm gonna go check on the bird.
I'll get it. What's this all about?
The prisoner's on a brief holiday furlough. He asked to come here.
Oh, no. Not to see Chrissy. Not like this.
No, I came to see you, Roger, please.
Oh, detective. Was this really necessary?
It's not my idea. It was his.
Okay, Bauer. It's Thanksgiving. What do you want?
I wanted to apologize, Roger. I came to apologize.
Why? Why me? I'm not the one you ran down and left for dead in the road.
I know that. I've wronged you for so many years. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a fraud. I have only pretended to be a good man, and all the while I was bad-mouthing you and blaming you for my failings.
Ed, don't incriminate yourself, not again.
But I'm guilty. I am guilty of so many things, Roger, and only you know how guilty I am. I'm guilty of trying to steal your beautiful wife. I'm guilty of trying to take your darling little girl, your little baby Christina, and pretending to be her father and not allowing you to see her. I'm guilty of lies and moral platitudes and setting myself up at the expense of a better man, a far better man, a taller man, a stronger man, a man with so much more hair. Oh, please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me, Roger. I'm sorry. I can't live like this, please.
Hey.
Please.
Please forgive me.
Forgive him.
Please,
Okay,
Roger.
listen, I'll tell you what.
Roger, please.
I'll tell you what, Ed. I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it.
What's that sly smile I see stealing across your face?
There, woman. I was just giving little thought to all that I have to be thankful for.
So why did you hit me with a carrot?
I didn't want to waste the olives.
I'm gonna go find an open deli.
No, wait a minute. Holly, come with you. No, don't leave me, Holly.
Oh. Well, who would have guessed?
Guessed what, that you and I would be alone together on Thanksgiving?
No. Actually, I was thinking that you would still be married to my daughter.
Oh, thanks for the encouragement.
Well, you know, you're very aware that you're not exactly what I had in mind for a son-in-law.
No, kid.
Well,
You want to watch some football?
sure. I mean, let's face it, any father is going to hope that his daughter marries someone born roughly in the same century. Anyway, Chrissy's always had a mind of her own, and family's very important to me, so I am trying.
Yes, Roger, I can see that.
As a matter of fact, I talked to Chrissy about you guys coming and spending weekends with Holly and me at the Jessup Farm once we get it all fixed up. I know. She said you'd hate the idea. I know. You're not exactly the great outdoor type. Or great indoor type, for that matter. But, even you must get sick of just being cooped up in this stuffy little bonbon box of a house. I thought, you know, get you out there in the rugged outdoors, splitting wood, put a little color back in those old pallid cheeks.